I'd like to share with you a hardware challenge that I call SLAM Map. This is the basic architecture. We have a robotic car driving down a track, crossing a series of painted lines or just tape across the track. The painted lines are exactly 10 centimeters apart. As the car drives along, it passes a feature wall and it makes measurements from the car to the feature wall as it drives in a sequence as it crosses these painted lines. Now, the car has no idea where it is. It's just guessing how far it's gone. It's going to use the SLAM algorithm to make a precise calculation of its x position, and therefore it can cross-reference its y distance. The robot converts the inaccurate series of x distances it's traveled down the track into a series of accurate positions using the GraphSLAM algorithm. It builds an omega matrix and a Xi vector that looks something like this using math that I'm not going to get into. This is the hardware that the robot requires. It just travels in a straight line, so it doesn't need any fancy wheels. It needs an ultrasonic sensor that is pointing towards a feature wall to measure the distance to that feature wall as it drives down the track. And it needs a line detector that's positioned underneath the car to detect each time it passes over one of those painted lines. This is the actual setup. So you can see the robot with the ultrasonic sensor pointing towards the feature wall. The feature wall isn't straight, but kind of wiggles as the robot drives down the track. The robot then also crosses these black strips of tape that are taped down exactly 10 centimeters apart and are detected by that line detector sitting underneath the robot. This is a video of the robot actually traveling down the track. You could also see the little call out video which streams from the robot itself that track the distance traveled as well as the number of lines detected. These are the actual results. You can see that the GraphSLAM algorithm calculates the distance the robot has traveled down the track and then cross-references that with the measurements it detects to the feature wall. And that's it. Thanks for watching my hardware challenge on SLAM.